All right, in this next short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a couple different problems that you're going to see coming up over the next few weeks, not only in this assignment, but in the daily assignments as well, or the review preview. So here it says, write the slope-intercept form of the equation of each line given the slope and the y-intercept. So again, we have to understand slope-intercept form. We have to understand that this right here is going to be the slope, and this right here is going to be the y-intercept. You have to know those, and you have to understand this form. So this is a fairly quick one. So let's do this one because it's got a fraction. Let me make sure you can see this yet. So if we know what the slope is, I'm going to write y equals. So what's the slope? It's m. What is the slope? It's a negative 3/4. So I'm going to write negative 3/4. I'm going to write my x. Then I have my y-intercept. So I'm going to put a plus. Now I'm going to put a plus because that's there. But keep in mind, if the y-intercept is 0, I can have plus 0, or I can erase it and just say it's y equals a negative 3/4 x. I don't really need it. However, keep in mind, if this is negative, you have to put minus whatever the number is. If it's positive, like this one is positive, it'd be plus 1. The only difference is this one here is it equals 0, so I wrote it first just to show you where it would go, but I erase it because you don't really need it. So the other type of problem I'm going to do in this video, because these are both really short problems and fairly easy to do, is this one right here. So write the slope-intercept form of the equation of each line. Again, slope-intercept forms, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. In other words, where it intercepts the y-axis. So how do we do this? First thing you want to do is you want to try and draw in a growth triangle. So you have to find a spot where this line right here intersects the vertices. And all of the vertices is where, for example, these 4 lines come together. Now this isn't it, but you want to find a spot where they come together. So I can see it right here. And if I look at this one, nope, these are close, but no, it's actually right here. Or you could look at it right here. So the next thing I want to do is I want to draw my slope triangle. So I'm going to draw on a triangle like this. Now, do you really have to do this? No. But this helps you visualize it. It goes up 1, 2. It goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some people can just go, oh, it goes up 2 over 5. And that's fine. I don't need to see the slope triangle, but if you're struggling with this, do that. So again, this is the format. So I would write it as y equals. I want to find my slope. Remember, slope is rise over run. In other words, it's my change in y. So how far is it from here to here? So if I drew it off the side, how far is it from here to here? We can see that it is it what? How many? It goes up 2, yep. Now, my run is how far does it go from here to here? Well, we can count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I already wrote in there. So it's 2/5. Now we have to get to y-intercept. Just look at where it intercepts. I'm going to say intersects, but it does intersect right there. But here's the intercept. So if this is 0, that's positive 1. That's positive 2. That's negative 2. That's got to be a negative 1. So I'm going to put -1. I'm going to circle it. So that's all you do to find this. So this should only take a few seconds. Once you get the hang of it, you got to find the slope. Then you got to figure out where the line intersects the y-axis. And then you want to draw that in. So as always, if you have any questions, make sure you ask.